Welcome back to another video, and in today's video, we are back with yet another reaction. You guys really liked the NFL biggest hits of all time. So today, we are going into the hockey realm. I know I don't do any hockey content, but if you guys don't know what hockey is, it's a sport where everyone is ice skating and it is a lot of action. Today, we're looking at the NHL dirtiest hits of all time. Big thanks to Delta Highlights of the video. Make sure to go subscribe to him as well. And thank you for giving the video out, and thank you for the content. So I don't know how to react to the video without because when I react to the video, it overlays my voice with the actual sound. So please comment down below, how do I fix that? Because in this video, I'm trying to react to it, but you're probably not going to be able to hear me or anything like that. And I'm sorry for that. I don't know if I should put it on zero. The thing is, if I put it on zero volume, I feel like you guys aren't going to be able to hear me. So I'm going to put it on, here. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I really don't know how to really do this yet. But you guys seem to really like the reaction, so I'm trying to figure it out. Just make sure to go comment down below any advice for these reactions that you'd like to see. Let's get into it. The dirtiest hits of all time, thanks to Delta Highlights.
Blues coming running back at Sundqvist. Whoa. As he gets cleaned out by Wilson. Sundqvist stays down. And a host of Blues are coming to talk to 43
and
Red.
Thorburn will grab him right away. And they're going after Wilson for
sure.
sure.
Then take a one-goal lead before Chicago tied both games late. Jamal Mayers down the left wing. Looks to come around Morris. Mayers still controlling. Now to Lenny, and Host is hurt, Joe, just to your left.
Yeah, no, right down in front of me. Now they go after Torres.
Yeah, Bollig went right after Rafi Torres.
It was a hit where Hossa cut to the middle of the ice.
Well, as we mentioned, going to break, Torres has a history.
Outlet pass is on now for the control of Horton. Gave it back up to Lucic, and a shot. It's blocked aside, and down on the ice now is Horton.
This one's a whole lot of nasty. Aaron Rome comes up and just delivers a crushing open ice hit.
The restraints had been applied all around his neck area. And
Coffey will stop it, go long. He missed it at the blue line. So they have to stop her back on side, and a penalty is going to be called, and it's going to be View again, I think. The Red Wing player near the bench was dropped.
hit him right from behind and jammed him right into the boards.
Vanquish the Boston Bruins here today, but here's Lucic into the zone. Drops it off, and a high shot sails over the shoulder. Oh, one of the Bruins just got blasted.
Matt Cook, the hit, just as that shot was released. And they're going at Cook right now. And one of the Bruins on his backside.
Churla again. This time he's bumped by Babbage. Running, spins McPhee around. Churla is down.
Hold up, guys. Hold up. Let's go back to that in a little bit. Also, why is the quality not on? We need a higher picture quality here, man. I'm sorry to that. Why is there not a higher picture quality? Advanced. Sorry, guys. I will fix that. Where can you see playback speed? 0.5 on this. Look at this. Alright, let's see this.
Churla again. This time he's bumped by Babbage.
The puck isn't even. Replay that. The puck isn't even near the player.
Churla again. This time he's bumped by Babbage. Running, spins McPhee around. Churla's down, and he's hurt as he was hit by Bure. And Shane Churla is still down.
Holy mackerel. I cannot believe that Van Helmen did not see this. Churla is out cold.
And wasn't looking at all for Pavel Bure, who really caught him with an elbow.
that, see if anything develops. But here's McCammon going wide. Tries to put it right out front, side of the net. And Inamaki finds the handle.
Dean McCammon is hurt. Somebody better look after Dean McCammon, who's getting piled on and has not moved.
Wow.
And you know what? The problem is for Steve Downey. He's an aggressive player, but there's a fine line, and he has been known in the past to cross that line a little bit, and it looks like he might have done it on that play.
Call it the mile-high hit that led to the mile-high madness that will undoubtedly put more edge into an already heated rivalry.
It just mystifies me why this happens in this league. You know, they talk about players not having respect for players. How about the officials? Should they not have respect for the leading scorer in the league?
Upon further review, this much is clear. Naslund was in a vulnerable position. Steve Moore had no interest in playing the puck, and he leaned into the Canuck captain.
Before I do this, one of the most legendary hits of all time. So the Islanders player just scored the goal, and look at this Washington Capitals player coming up, and look what he does. After the goal scored, you can't do that. Look what he does.
Now this game could get ugly. Dale Hunter made the giveaway to Turgeon, who scored the goal. Then Hunter came over and hit Turgeon. Pierre Turgeon, one of the best players in the league, is hurt by a nasty cheap shot from Dale Hunter.
Oh, that was just a dirty play by Hunter, who was frustrated.
Cheap shot.
And the Leafs are going to tie the series tonight with this chance for Domi. If he scores, look out. Oh, he made the pass unselfishly to Corson, and he couldn't jam it home.
Boy, there's a devil player, I don't know who it is, who fell all by himself right in front of the entrance to the Leaf dressing room and has not moved much. Niedermayer going into the Leaf zone deep, and then he turns to come back, and Domi just crunches him with an elbow. I'm sure get him to the hospital to make sure that he's all right. Ty Domi's going to the dressing room.
Campbell wins it clear to the far side of the zone. Oh, Pacioretty is down face first as Chara angled him, and Pacioretty was lined up against the center glass between the two benches. Is a very hazardous part of the ice.
Has been suspended 41 games for an elite.
Just so you know, if you guys don't know about me, I'm a San Jose Sharks fan. You know, it's where I grew up. I'm always going to be a San Jose Sharks fan. This is ridiculous. Rahi Torres, loves him as a player. You can see in this image that he's the A, which means he's the assistant captain. So he was a really good player for the Sharks. He just kept getting suspended. 41 game suspension, which is the third longest in NHL history.
Check to the head on Jakob Silfverberg in Saturday night's preseason game. The suspension is the third longest for an on-ice incident in NHL history and the longest since Marty McSorley's one-year ban in 2000. Torres was given a match penalty on the play. It's his fifth career suspension. He will forfeit over $440,000.
Behind Theodore Zednik. Oh, what a hit from McLaren. Oh my.
Zednik, I don't know if he knows what city he's in right now. Oh, did McLaren come across? And the thing to remember, Don, it's a series. It's not just a game. Zednik is woozy. Brisebois went up to McLaren right away. The referee had his arm up for a penalty. The fans throw more litter on the ice here. Oh, gosh almighty.
Well, they were extremely careful as they placed Zednik on the stretcher.
He's keeping him out of danger. One and done. Doesn't that come down to the angle play?
I'll tell you.
We got a penalty coming to Cook. He got McDonough up high. He might be gone. He might be gone. Derek DeMel, the linesman's taking him off the ice right now.
Cross the line, Dolan. Back for Modano. Oh, was he hit? Messier looked like he hit him in the head with the shoulder. And Modano may have been knocked out here.
Well, he got him. I don't think Modano knew Messier was behind him. Mark Messier bumped Modano just as the puck got to him.
I love hockey, but just so you guys know, if you're a young kid getting into hockey, you gotta realize that there are some people you're gonna get hit. It's a great sport to watch because of it, but it's dangerous.
And he is injured seriously. They call for the medical trainers.
He is conscious.
Yeah.
See.
Look at the carelessness of these medical people. Watch this.
The eyes open. Oh, look!
That is a person who is knocked out on a stretcher. Just gets flung.
That! Oh my goodness! Oh! I can't believe we just saw that.
And Kane too. Kane shooting. He just missed the goal.
It's all about the safety of our players. I'll stop pausing, but it's all about the safety of the players as well.
Now the key goes down in a heap. He's holding his face, gets back up.
And Cook's going to go after Keith here.
Or was that
Keith
that was Cook that was down, right?
Yeah, it was Cook that was down, and he didn't see what hit him. I think it was Duncan Keith in the corner, jumping in.
Eric Lindros had been in a melee kind of along the boards, and so everything kind of lost control at that point in time, and the game really got out of hand.
And for those thinking back to the melee that you spoke of, there were a couple of incidents.
What's the point of that?
Big hit as Connolly stepped in to Carroll. He never saw him coming, and Tanner Carroll's in the world of hurt here. He got the pass up the boards. Connolly came in, and he was just trolley tracking, and the puck went out. There was nowhere near Carroll, and he looked like he was out on his feet on the way down, and they are bringing the stretcher out of the corner here.
Tyson Barrie taken down by Cook, and that's going to be a penalty to Matt Cook as he takes down Tyson Barrie with a knee, and Barrie is slow to go back to the Colorado bench.
Barrie just went by me there and said, "I'm done."
That would be a shattering blow for the Avalanche.
Sérieusement blessé, j'ai comme l'impression. Oui, ben ça, Marchman, c'est sa marque de commerce, malheureusement. Très bien vu le geste de Marchman. De cet angle, je pense, Yvon, qu'on va. Le genou est sorti. Oui. Et là, on parle d'un récidiviste, Yvon, je pense, dans le cas de Marchman. Il va falloir un jour que la Ligue nationale. Là, je suis convaincu que Colin Campbell va sévir et très sévèrement.
And a good hard defensive play by Edler. Here's Bieksa and a shot on, and another penalty. And Shaw now tangled up with Burroughs, and Daniel Sedin has been shaken up.
Duncan Keith attempts to hit Sedin at center ice.
For Kristen. Kristen's trying to go around Murphy and does with one hand, looking short side. Oh, what a hit on Murphy. Behind the net. And Murphy is down. Dale Hunter came flying in, caught him off balance,
reached 8 minutes, 1 second. Sixth goal of the season for Jimmy Hayes, assisted by Kevin Miller and Marchand.
I don't know who Brad Marchand is. He might be the most toxic and the most hated player in the NHL. He is one of those players that's small, but he gets under your skin. He's really
Borowiecki unable to get up. Putting almost no weight at all on his left leg as he scoots back toward the Ottawa.
Recovered by Buffalo around on the boards. Oh, that's going to be a penalty there, and it should be a dandy. Chalmerson should be gone. He should be gone. That was a dirty, rotten hit from behind, and the player never even had the puck. That was Pominville. He just got crushed. You can see Jason Pominville being taken off the ice now with the medical staff.
On his forehand. Carlo has a head hit by Wilson. Yeah, that was high. That was distant, and it was high, and it was intentional. Wilson is running around like he did earlier in his career.
Yeah, this doesn't look good for Brandon Carlo.
And then he takes Newendijk hard to the boards, and Newendijk's hurt. He comes up grabbing his right knee. It's Brian Marchment again.
You know it's a bad sign when a player takes his gloves off and grabs his knee. Good hit by Marchment, just finishing his check, and oh, look at that. Looks like it's the right knee that Newendijk was grabbing, and he's being helped off the ice by two of his teammates, Zubov and Hall.
Shoot that puck. Pollock run into by Austin Watson, and a shot went through a cluster of players.
This isn't a Winter Classic game. If you guys don't know what a Winter Classic game is, that's once a year you do a Winter Classic game. It's in the snow, it's cold, and it's outside. So it's a pretty big event. First period, right at the start of the game, Corey Perry.
And a collision now, and down on the ice is one of the Predators. There'll be a penalty coming up.
Yeah, that's Ryan Ellis' down, Doc, and Corey Perry got a load of him.
Corey Perry is gone.
Number 10, 5 in game for Albuin.
Et on avait échangé Svoboda contre Haller. Ouais. Et les deux évoluent ensemble maintenant. Il y aura pénalité. C'est Ruchinski. Il y a un joueur qui est resté tendu, Pierre, au centre de la Svoboda. Il a bien parlé, pauvre lui. Je ne sais pas s'il est blessé sérieusement, mais Extol qui demande aux soigneurs là, d'accélérer et de venir rejoindre Svoboda le plus rapidement possible.
Okay, I don't mean to be rude, but I'm going to go back and watch that again. Sorry, guys. Is it not funny, though, to watch this again? If it's not funny to you, I'm sorry, but...
Et de venir rejoindre Svoboda le plus rapidement possible.
He goes up ice with Nash. Marchand's shot saved by Appleby. He covers up, and Johansson reaches to his face as Marchand went tumbling through. You always have to be concerned that a player might catch the blade of somebody skating a collision like that. Frankly, I don't even know if Marchand was aware of Johansson's
Check last night at home against the Mighty Ducks of Anaheim. Check out the action. Rice just crushes Valery Karpov. No penalty on the play, Bear.
Well, Valery Karpov thinks he's one of the greatest hitters in the NHL also, but you see him raise the forearm. That's a forearm shiver. It's an elbowing penalty. He should have got at least a double minor for elbowing that kid. Hopefully Valery's not hurt, but it should have been a penalty, and I think you'll see the Ducks send that tape into the league, and I'll be very surprised if Brian Burke does not suspend.
Very similar. We saw Norman Levier in the when that happened to us. You're just totally numb. You see a player like that, a friend, just laying motionless on the ice. You just don't know what to think. You just sort of shut down, and you're just so concerned for your friend that he would be in that type of position. A devastating play. Randy Jones clearly deserved a major penalty there.
We can't help but lose the irony of Hatcher and Roenick going in together when you consider that they got together back in '99. Darian rearranged the jaw of J.R.
That's graphic. That's graphic.
Yep.
Aspect of the game.
Oh, that's ugly. That's ugly. Oh my god. Sorry, audience. I didn't mean to say that. I didn't mean to show that to you. That is terrible. Oh, his whole teeth was...
Talked about Scott Pellerin running into the shoulder of Brian Marchment. That puts him down. Some fisticuffs ensued shortly thereafter.
Wide by Chara, stops up, got sandwiched by Chara and Tommy Wingles, and then in came Nazem Kadri, and the play is stopped, and I think it's Kadri that's going to get the penalty.
I'd be worried that Kadri's going to be gone on this one as he came late. As Wingles avoided the first hit, and Kadri came flying in, but Kadri is gone.
Out of the game at 4-1 in the third period.
That's a dirty player's hit. Let me know these comments. All right.
Back near side Gomez. Well, he might have made sure not to put that whammy on. Passed out near side Sikora, tried to draw it around, and down on the ice.
fun fact, in that game right there, because I was watching a video earlier today, the guy who got knocked out right there came back, and scored the game-winning goal in the game.
Thank goodness. Is that Paul Correa? Yes, it is. In his feet, on his stick. He moves it. Oh, guys, that's interference.
Never saw that coming because Stevens came from his right and he was looking left.
Was young, but he missed on the far side. Bruins poking down the ice. Neely, slow getting up. He's upended. He's still on his knees back there. At the Boston blue line, Neely has been hurt. He's going off.
Should there have been a penalty on the play? You check this out.
Now watch Old Samuelson's knee right there, knee to knee.
So Neely on the Boston bench.
Clear Evans is going to get down there first. The net is empty.
Probably the most recent terrible thing. This was, I think, like 2 years ago. This is when the coronavirus started and there's no fans. But look at this. All right, there's three options. We have a goal scored by Jake Evans. He misses the goal and Scheifele crushes him. Or he scores it and Scheifele crushes him. Scheifele is the guy in the blue jersey.
Can he tuck it in? He does. Pays a price, but scores the goal. Scheifele flattens Evans.
You know that Scheifele's coming back defensively to make a play, but you're in a vulnerable spot at this point, and it's basically over. And he runs through the check of Evans.
Niedermeyer trying to get out of his own skate. Turnover at center. Here's 88. Lindros makes the move, and Lindros is hammered down to the ice by Scott Stevens. And Lindros remains down on the ice.
He's coming through. He beats Niedermeyer. Head is down, and it's a shoulder right to the jaw of Lindros.
You have to feel for Lindros and everything he has tried to battle back from. He took a brief pop on the button on his chin from Steve Kelly of the Devils in game number 6, and Lindros was okay.
And that's the end of the video. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are 93 subscribers, 7 away from 100. If we can hit that, that would be amazing. Please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you can. If you like the content, please make sure to comment down below saying that you like it and subscribe to the channel. If you guys want to see another NHL compilation, give this video to 5 likes and I will do it by the end of this week. I hope you guys are enjoying your day. Hopefully the sound wasn't too bad, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.